Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blended and Not Offended.
Okay, let's definitely not use that.
Why?
No, I wasn't a fan.
Why?
I just didn't like it. It's not our vibe.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
Change the logo. Figured we'd change the intro.
Oh my God.
You don't want to do either.
Ew. Why are you acting this way?
Why are you acting this way?
Okay, I will no longer voice my opinion.
Perfect. Know your place in the kitchen. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. The look I'm getting. All right, seriously. All right, guys, welcome to the show.
Oh my God, welcome.
Oh my God, welcome to the show. Welcome to the party. If things sound a little different, I hope they do. It's because we got all brand new equipment. Oh, wait, yes.
Yeah.
That's more of like a joke, though. Like if I tell a joke like I usually do that's really funny like it usually is, done.
Oh, what about the applause? Like, yeah.
That's the one. Yay.
Thank you very much.
Right. See how it dies out real quick when you started talking?
Okay.
We went to breakfast this morning.
We did.
And the reason we went to breakfast, one of the reasons we went to breakfast is because a week or two ago I went to breakfast with a buddy of mine and Emily got jelly.
No. All I said was, I love going to breakfast.
But
you never take me to breakfast.
But you still got jelly.
I got jelly that y'all were having breakfast, and I was not having breakfast.
I think it's crazy that this became a topic where it was like, we have to get breakfast together now.
Well, yeah.
Like any other time, you just like, hey, let's order food. And now it's like, we have to go to breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, done. We will continue to go to breakfast.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gosh.
We went to IHOP. Am I allowed to say IHOP?
I don't know. However, it was the worst date we've ever been on.
See, I think it was fun.
I mean, the company was great. The actual date itself was not ideal.
It took them forever to give us our drinks.
And typically, I feel like I'm very understanding. I'm usually the one talking you off of a ledge about complaining.
No, that's true.
And I just, it's like one of those times where like you're sitting there, you actually have no children, you get to relax. First, you say, I don't care, a booth or table. And I'm like, right there. It always has to be a booth.
I would just rather sit down.
No, because then it's like we were in the middle of the aisle. You already know how I am about going out in public and being crowded. It was crowded as is. Then you have me in the middle of, so I got booths on both sides, tables around. I was already uncomfortable.
Hold on. When you say you've got booths on both sides, they were like...
right here on the left and behind.
9 feet away from you, except the one behind you.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Anyways, so then we're sitting down, right? So I'm like, oh my God, we're in the middle of the aisle. Then this other couple comes and sits down like 10 minutes after we do, and then they already get their drinks, and yet, mind you, we still haven't even been, like our drink order hasn't even been taken. So then I'm like, okay, really? This other couple just comes right on in, gets their drink order. I just wanted some damn coffee. I purposely didn't have any coffee when I first woke up because I was saving it for our breakfast date.
Oh boy.
So then that didn't even happen. So then I'm sitting there and I'm like trying to keep my cool, but really inside I'm like, we're going to get up. We're going to go.
But did you?
I did not. Okay. Someone take that away. Who put you in charge of that?
I like new toys.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
But keep going. You can take it from here. I mean, was that not...
It was pretty poor service, not gonna lie, but I was really proud of you for not getting up and walking away because I thought for sure that was it. But you know what? I was actually kind of surprised that you were going to at the same time because, you're all about like not causing a scene, which I'm the complete opposite of like that.
Yes, you are.
I am my grandfather's grandson. Anyway, and causing a scene is like whatever. It's like you try not to, but if you have to, then you have to. And that was one of the times where we might have had to. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to relax. I'm going to chill. I'm here with my lovely señorita. And
Oh God.
I chilled out. I stopped,
Yeah.
caring. And not Karen, caring, just to be clear. Little did I know that Karen was sitting across the table from me. She was ready to cause a scene and walk out.
I wasn't going to cause a scene. I was just going to walk out. There's a difference.
But anyway, we got our drinks. And then we're sitting there chilling, having a great time, talking about life and where we see ourselves in the next 5 years, which is not a typical conversation between us. I don't know where it came from, but there it was. And by the grace of God, somebody saved me.
Okay, really?
Oh, sorry. It was a stranger, and he comes up to me and he goes, "Excuse me, sir."
Okay, well, he didn't sound quite like that, but
Yeah, he did. He was like, "Excuse me, sir. I have to tell you something. I see dead people."
okay, seriously.
Okay, seriously. He was like, "Excuse me, I hate to interrupt you, but you have a sticker on your back." Okay, so yesterday I had went to run errands with Gray, and we ended up stopping by the Van store at one point, and I got myself a few new shirts because I never buy myself really anything except, new toys. And
I cannot.
I got Gray some stuff too. And so I got home and, I like to wear my shirts once before I wash them because I feel like that initial fit is top of the line. Like I will never feel like this inside of this shirt again. Anyway, so this morning when we got up to go to our lunch date, I peeled the sticker off, which was the size sticker, which I won't tell you what it is because, boy. And I put it on the tag that I ripped off of the shirt.
And wait, where did that end up? Just out of curiosity.
It's in the trash can.
Oh, it's in the trash.
All right. And I thought that was it because, why would you need more than one size sticker on it unless you're really trying to show people like, hey,
True.
I wear a bigger size than I should.
But, no, but.
Turns out there was one on the back of the shirt. And this guy was like, "My wife's really weird about it." So he started explaining to me why he was standing in my face. And so my, of course, reaction logically was to explain to him why there was still a sticker on my back. This person I had never met in my life, never once. And then from there, it was like, it was all downhill. I started looking for the sticker, and then the guy offered to get it off my back for me, and then he ended up getting it off my back for me. It was a whole thing, and then I just couldn't understand, why did I explain to this man my whole life? It's like,
You didn't.
I feel like it felt like I did because I was like, oh yeah, yesterday we got a bunch of clothes and and so then not only was I super embarrassed, but then it was like
You got so red after.
I did because I was really embarrassed.
I've never seen you get like that before.
Yeah, it was a moment for me, and I still just don't know why I tried to explain this to this man. Everything that was going on. Do you? Have you ever done that before? Been in an awkward situation and tried to explain yourself for no reason? Radio silence.
I mean, I'm sure I have. I just feel like it was very natural, though. It's like me being the innocent bystander that I was, watching this whole shit show go down.
Shit show.
Just flames everywhere.
It was so bad.
It didn't seem awkward. It was only awkward until you were trying to feel for the sticker, and then he was like, "Well, no," and then trying to point behind you.
But then he ended up just getting it for me like we had been friends for our entire life.
And then it got really weird.
And Emily's like...
And then he handed you it. Here you go.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Here's your size sticker.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he looked at it in disgust too. He's like, whoa, this guy.
And then just the way he was my wife's really weird about this.
Yeah. He's trying to explain to me his life, and I'm trying to explain to him mine.
And then he just went back to his booth and ate his breakfast.
Emily's like, we should buy those people their breakfast. And I'm like, what? Because he got my sticker?
I mean, that's very nice.
But then she's like, I wonder how many people he has. And so then
I
it was
did
like,
say that.
do I go over there and find a reason to go over there and count the number of people at his booth?
Well, listen, I thought it would be a nice gesture. But I didn't want it to be like if he had like 5 kids, I'm paying $100 for his breakfast because he told you about the damn size sticker on your
Him and
back.
his kids and his nephews and nieces
I
and
mean, I
cousins.
don't know.
It's racist.
Oh God. Stop.
So then we're hanging out, enjoying our not breakfast yet because they hadn't brought it to us. I ordered the chicken and pancakes. Bomb. I don't care. Like the food, the service sucked, but my food was good. The pancakes looked burnt, but they actually tasted pretty
The
good.
pancakes were definitely burnt. So then
They-
the food gets there and the pancakes are burnt.
Yeah, so the pancakes looked burnt. But as we're sitting there eating, then we start hearing the manager saying, does anybody own a black Nissan truck? Black Nissan truck? And then, you know, our ears perked up because it's like, why would this person be asking that? And it was because somebody tried to steal their freaking truck in broad daylight.
Yeah, it was like what, 9:30, 10
My God.
in the morning?
People and their guts nowadays.
Well, it was just like really, like, it's just like eye opening. Like, this is today's world. So you can even go back and explain what happened.
Yeah,
us,
that's one of the
too.
things I did want to talk about today is because this is the reason why it struck a nerve. So, like 3 or 4 weeks ago now, it was like 4:15 in the morning, and I heard my phone going off. I heard your phone, the Ring doorbell thing went
Yeah.
off, and so that woke me up. And so I look at my phone to see what's going on, why the Ring doorbell be going off at 4:15 in the morning, and I have 2 missed calls from our neighbor, who's a friend of ours nowadays, because that's what happens with your neighbors is you become friends, especially when he's a Cowboys fan, and so
Yeah.
he's clearly a very smart man. So I go call him back, and it turns out somebody was trying to break into our freaking cars.
No, they did break into your car.
Well, they broke into my car. Well, not really. I can't say they broke in because they were not wanted there. So it was a clear like trespass for sure. But the reason that they were able to get in is because I left my car unlocked the night before. And I know you're thinking, well, why would you do that, you idiot? Well, number one, I have a little bit too much faith in humanity. And number two, when we got home the previous night, the ice cream truck was outside. So we jumped right to the ice cream truck. Then we went inside. And so all
Yeah.
of that was happening. I forgot to lock the doors. So then I call the neighbor, and he tells me that somebody tried to break into the car, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, he's like, and I caught them because I was on my way to work, and they shot at me.
Yeah.
These kids, and that's what they are, is kids. Don't ask how we know, because we know. Pull out a gun and shoot at this man. And he's a big dude. Not fat. He's like a big
Yeah, he's tall.
dude.
Yeah.
Like intimidatingly big. Well, I'm 5'6.5", so everybody's intimidatingly big to me. I'm like, oh, what's happening? Oh my God.
How's the weather up there?
Yeah. And so anyway, so the cops are outside, so we go outside, we do the whole thing. So it turns out they didn't take anything from my car because, surprise, surprise, I didn't have anything valuable. Emily, on the other hand.
Anyways, let's not discuss.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my voice is all shaky. Is that better?
Yeah, it's better. So
Okay.
anyway, so we're sitting there in IHOP, and that's what sparked the nerve a little bit, was like flashbacks of yesteryear.
Yeah. Well, it's just a little like you just feel like gross. Like,
Yeah. Because that truck wasn't parked far from us.
no, that's what I'm saying. So literally, like, we all missed it. And that IHOP was crowded.
It was.
So that means everybody else also did not see it.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
that's what's so scary is like, wow, people just do wild things like this during broad daylight now. And I don't know. I feel like I have like a very like mom perspective on it. Like, wow,
Yeah.
like here we are raising kids and this is this is stuff we're going to have discussions about with them.
Yeah, no, I would agree. And it's crazy because like we went outside and like they were looking underneath the truck, which tells me that they were probably looking for like catalytic converter type stuff.
Or do you like jump start a truck from underneath? Or is that on the inside with the wires? Is this a stupid question? You're looking at me like, poor you. I don't know.
There's a battery inside the hood.
No, I know, but when you steal,
Yeah, no, I don't think you can do it from underneath. I've never stolen a car and never practiced stealing a car, so I couldn't tell you.
well, then you don't have to look at me like that, like you moron.
Well, you asked me
I-
if they jumped the car from underneath, which
Well, I don't know. Like there could be like wires that they can.
Yeah, no, I guess you're right.
What was that?
I said, I guess you're right.
Hey.
That was a joke. Yeah. So anyway, we then hurried up and finished our food and paid and left, and then I somehow got dragged to Target.
Dragged, really.
Dragged. I was like, okay, let's go get Gray, and you're like, let's go to Target.
You got stuff though.
I got
You got jeans.
2 pairs of jeans, and I bought you a cappuccino maker that clearly you're struggling with.
I think it's me. I don't know. I think I need help.
All right, so if anybody knows how to do the cappuccino machine
This
thingies,
is now the second one that I just feel like I cannot. Like I don't know. It's not working right.
yeah. So if you know how to use it, this will be the only time I say this. But slide up in her DMs, tell her how to do it.
Ooh.
Dang.
There's an excuse to slide up in the DMs. Y'all heard it first.
Don't die.
Me or them.
Anybody. Don't die.
All right.
Took Maddie to future freshman night
Yeah.
and just walked around the campus in fear the entire time.
I mean, but listen. Yes, I can only imagine like how difficult this is for you. But do you remember how much fun high school was? Like I think back and I'm like, everyone always used to say like, there's no better time in your life than high school. And I'm like, yeah, like when you're young, you're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but this is
And
why
then-
I walked around the campus in fear. I don't think you understand. Was like all I could picture was like,
my definition of fun and your definition of fun is very, very different, sir.
listen, I cannot wait till we do the second podcast with Jason and Vanessa because that's a clear indication of how my high school years went.
We all are aware that you were a wild child.
I wasn't wild. That's the thing. I never ditched school. Never once. I didn't ditch class one time except for
I
senior
did.
ditch day.
I totally
Oh,
did.
how about that? That's crazy.
But I was a really good student. And
So
I
was
don't
I.
I don't really know if it counted because my one teacher would like let me. Like my first period class was a TA or whatever, and he was like, I really don't need you here.
Yeah, I mean, I got a academic scholarship.
Yeah. You got the smarts real good.
I do have the smarts real good, which is why I'm able to get new toys and use them.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I cannot.
But yeah, so I just, she's a good kid. She's smart. But she, I just worry about others around her.
Yes. The influence, I think, is a better choice of words.
So if Maddie's friends are listening to this, which
Be-
they do from time to time,
Be good influences.
yeah, make good choices. Maddie's dad is watching.
Not only that, but you heard like my brief little talk with them about social media too, right? Which I feel like is so crucial these days.
Yeah.
Like
I did hear it.
Why do you say it like that?
No, I'm saying I did hear it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool that you talked to him about that because sometimes those are the things like you don't really think about.
Yeah, I know.
So tell him what you said.
Well, now I don't remember, but the gist was just about making sure that we are aware of what we're putting out on social media because it takes one person to screenshot and use that against you 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 30 years from now.
My sincere hope is that cancel culture dies in the next 30 minutes. And this is not a problem. But at the same time, you're absolutely right. They need to pay attention to what they're posting because even on job interviews and stuff,
Well, that's what I mean. Like anything that you associate yourself with, you like, you comment on, you repost, all of that matters.
that's true. So I think you and I probably need to talk later because
'Cause
I associate myself with you, and
and what?
some of the stuff you put online is like,
Like what?
I'm kidding. It's
Oh,
not.
I was about to say, I was like, I'm very like, I feel like I'm very aware.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. You're pretty aware of, you know, all of the stuff that you're trying to sell throughout the house. God.
Listen, are we really going down that road right now?
No,
Because
no.
I buy stuff, it's cute, we use it or we don't use it, and then we get a dog and I have to make room. What do you want me to do? I'm not going to like donate $200 chairs when I can just,
Yo, this dog,
oh my God, this dog.
he's very smart. He's a good dog.
Yes.
Got his balls snipped the other day, so he's running around the house with a donut on. But
Yes.
this is the third freaking donut
I know.
because
Keeps popping.
Okay,
Well, yeah, sorry,
the,
go ahead.
The first one was too small.
Well, yeah, but tell him it's not the cone, it's like the,
It's a donut. You blow it up,
Mm-hmm.
and it's literally like a donut you put on, like you would wear inside the swimming pool, except it just goes around his neck. So the first one was too small. So I felt bad for the guy. So I'm like, let me get him a bigger size. So I ordered him a medium one, and he somehow pushed it off of his head, unzipped the outside covering. I'm not kidding. Pulled out the liner and chew it so bad that it popped. So I'm like, okay, no way. He's just going to have to go into a cone then. So I bought him a cone. The cone's way too big. Poor dog didn't have any. He stood no chance in that cone. It was funny for a little bit watching him try to use it.
it was sad.
Because he was like running and
Well,
stuff.
he
And
was like walking sideways. And then, with the cones, they can't drink or eat when they have that on.
right. So we put the small one back on him and for a temporary time. And then Emily ordered him another medium one. And so far that one's going good. But you can see the strap's already getting chomped. What?
What's that sound?
I don't know.
Is it just me? Did you hear that? No? Okay. Maybe it's my
All right.
PTSD.
PTSD is happening. But yeah, he's all over the place. He craps like every freaking 20 minutes.
I think it's just the biting stage that I'm like waiting for it to be over
Oh
with.
yeah, that.
Because now he's getting a little like, he's not like rough, but he just doesn't know when to stop. Be like, stop.
He's not. I don't think he's trying to be aggressive. It doesn't
No.
seem like he's trying to be aggressive.
No, he's trying to play.
Yeah, he's trying to play, but
But it's not funny.
if he tries to quote unquote nip at Gray, it's like Gray's whole hand that he's grabbing because he's small.
Well, yeah.
And the weird thing that I don't like that he does is like when Gray's like walking by, he goes after his heels. Have you ever seen
Yes,
that?
but he does that to me all the time. Did you not? I almost fell on my face.
He goes after your heels?
Yes, he goes after my heels, and it's like I
Yo,
don't.
he must just recognize me as the alpha because homeboy does not come near me. I mean, he'll come and like get pets and stuff and get some love, but like I don't deal with any of that crap. I guess you could say I'm just the alpha male.
You are not. He comes to me.
He comes.
He's more connected to me.
Oh my God, we said this about Gray too, and now look where we're at.
Okay, whatever.
Gray's definitely in his daddy phase.
Oh my God, I'm so ready for it to be over with.
Yeah, he's daddy's little boy now.
He wants nothing to do with me.
And something doesn't want anything to do with you. He just wants more to do with me.
Okay, enough.
Yeah, keep it going.
No, please stop.
Okay. All right.
Please stop.
But it's fun. So that's why we had the daddy son little adventure yesterday with errands and van store and grab some pizza. Homeboy hit 500 ticket jackpot on his first spin in the games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, super crazy.
I'm sure he had so much fun though.
But anyway, back to Zeke. So yeah, he's doing that. He was peeing in the hallway for a little bit, only in the hallway. He'd go outside.
No, I really think it was like it was every time I got home.
That's true. Like excitement pee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pee out of excitement when you get home too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's fun. Anyhow.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand how people with like multiple toddlers do this because I feel like Gray gets jealous
Yes.
when I show Zeke attention,
Yep.
and then it's like this like I almost feel like Zeke then also gets jealous.
Yeah.
And it's a lot.
No, yeah, it is a lot. I feel like they both are. There's some jealousy there for sure.
It's a lot. And then
Me, what?
you get jealous?
I get jealous of who? I'm like, look, you guys distract her while I sit here and relax. Like, that's what I'm thinking. You guys are doing great. Keep up the great work.
You're such an asshole. I hate you so much.
Emily's been doing this thing lately where she comes home and she's like tired from the day and she's stressed out, and so I go to put Grayson down and I come out and she's like laying in the bed, and I go in and I'm like, what are you doing? I just need my space.
It's true.
All right.
It's so true.
I'm like, have your space. I get to watch whatever the hell I want. I get to sprawl out on
Same.
the couch.
Same.
It's nice.
It is very nice.
So I don't know if like at first she thought she was getting to me by saying, I just need my space. But look, homegirl, take your space.
Ew.
I mean, definitely come on back to Big Papa every once in a while, but
Ew.
and by Big Papa I mean, 5'6.5" Papa.
I can't believe. Okay, fine. I'll have more me time then.
Perfect. Then I will have more me time.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about me time. It sounds like I'm like Asian or something. It's weird. What? Roll your eyes. If you listen to this and you got offended by me saying that, suck it up. It's life. It's where we're at. Yeah. What else is going on in the world? COVID.
Yo, my job is really pushing for everyone to get vaccinated. Like really hard. Like we have to do like bi-weekly surveys
Oh my gosh.
on if we are.
Listen, I'm not leaning either way. If you want to get vaccinated, get vaccinated. If you don't. Who cares? I don't care.
Well, don't say that, but
No, I really don't. Like, make your, choose your lifestyle. Whatever you want to do, go for it. I just don't like the whole like, let me force you to do this. Let me force you to do that.
No,
You know what I mean?
I feel like there's like the line there. Is I feel like everyone needs to do their own research about it, feel comfortable with their decision, but I don't feel like people or jobs should force people to get it.
Yeah.
It's just like really uncomfortable. It's like how like when people always say don't talk about politics at the table with your family. It's now you can't also talk about vaccinations.
Yeah, you can't talk about anything really.
No. Don't cuss.
It's funny though, because I think at some point I'm like, after you do like, a little while of research and you do some things, like, of course, make it part of the vaccination things that you need or whatever. But you, the other day, was like, I don't think I want Grayson to get vaccinations anymore.
Well, I don't think I said that. I think I said I wish we would have researched more about vaccinations before we just said yes to whatever the doctor told us. And that is something that I want to get better at, because a lot of the statistics that are around that is kind of eye-opening.
But you got vaccinated.
I did.
I mean, not just COVID, like as a kid.
Right, yeah, I know.
You got vaccinated.
Yes, I know.
And so did I.
Yeah, and look what happened to you.
What happened to me? Is that a fat joke? No. Yo.
That's your crazy joke.
Good God. All right.
No, but I'm just saying, like, all I'm saying is do your research. That's all. And all I said to you was I wish I would have researched more.
Which, of course, here's what happens in my head. Somebody will say something that will trigger a thought, that will trigger another thought, that will trigger another thought, like any human does, except mine go to the extreme. And so that's where I got the sense that you just don't want Gray to be vaccinated about anything.
I know, which is not what I said at all.
So then we got into this whole thing about like, oh, you mean the vaccines that stop the measles or smallpox or whatever? And you're like, meh, that's not what I said. Meh.
That's not what I said.
It's not what you said, but this doesn't change the fact that's what I was thinking the whole time.
Okay, that sounds like a Richard problem, not an Emily problem.
Don't tell people my real name.
What do you mean? It says on our Instagram.
Oh.
Blended and not offended Richard and Emily.
Oh, that makes sense.
God.
Okay. So anywho, yeah, my work was talking about possibly mandating vaccines as well for COVID, for the vid. You ever see that Kevin Hart stand up where he's like, I call it the vid because it sounds more serious?
Okay, but like you're not Kevin Hart, and it is serious. So
It is serious, but I do call it the vid a lot. I do call it the vid.
I will say though, a lot of our inner circle members have gotten COVID,
True.
and I am surprised that we have not.
Yeah, we've been pretty solid about it. Yep. Even my grandparents recently got it,
Yeah.
and which is scary, terrifying, because
Yes.
other health issues and age and stuff start playing a factor. So currently dealing with that, but yeah, I used to see them a lot because of Gray would go over there and hang out, or we would just stop by or whatever. And I don't think I've seen my grandparents in like 3 or 4 weeks now,
Yeah.
which sucks, by the way. Love
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, it's definitely not fun, not ideal, but
Yeah.
just overall scary.
Yeah. Moment of silence for reflection.
Okay.
Okay. And we're back.
All right.
Yeah. And then recently, Maddie does club volleyball. So we're kind of tied into that volleyball network. And there was recently a pretty bad accident with one of the volleyball clubs where one of the players actually passed away because of their injuries. They were on their way home or on their way
no, they were going to the tournament in Texas.
To a tournament in Texas, which is always scary because we do a lot of mostly interstate traveling, but there are some out of state tournaments that we have to go to. So scary times around here. Neighbors getting shot at, disease spreading like wildfire. Volleyball players.
Theft in the IHOP parking lot and in our front lawn.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of, honestly, a couple weeks ago, I was like, wow, it's 2022 and I'm ready for it to be done with. Like, I'm already over it.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the beginning of this year was pretty
It was really rough.
pretty intense, yeah.
And I'm just,
Even at work and stuff, like there's so many people, getting hit with COVID and everything, like, feel bad for those people as well. So, but yeah, I could see why you would be ready to be done with the vid and the year.
yeah, I'm ready for 2023. Who's with me?
You're just saying that because your birthday's on New Year's Eve.
What does that have to do with 2023?
You just want to celebrate your birthday again.
No, I don't. I don't even like to celebrate.
We had like a little small, very small, like get together over here at the house for New Year's Eve and Emily's birthday, and I made them all sing to her, and she about crawled into a freaking hole.
I absolutely hated it. I wanted to just pass out.
She hates it so much.
I don't know what it is.
That's why I
like
did it.
when everyone like just looks at you and it's like you have to react a certain way or you're gonna piss somebody off or like they're gonna be like, I can't believe she reacted this way. I just can't do it. Like I really can't do it.
In case you all haven't figured it out, Emily cares a lot about what people think.
That's not even
Not about her, but like about situations.
What do you mean by situations?
I mean, like, if I'm, the one thing that always frustrates me is like we go to Target and it's like, you need to push the cart on the right side of the aisle
my
because
God.
if somebody comes up behind you, they're going to think you're inconsiderate. This and that.
Well, no. Not think you're inconsiderate. No, you're inconsiderate. Because when I am shopping and someone has their cart in the middle of the aisle, I'm like, how inconsiderate are you? Move it over, honey. Move it over. This aisle does not belong to you. It belongs to everybody.
So really, when you're like embarrassed by me singing happy birthday to you with a crowd of people,
God, I just hate when everyone's staring at me.
because you're thinking about like times where you've sang happy birthday to people and they're like giving you weird reactions.
No, I don't think Nothing comes to mind.
Meh. Looked like there was a light bulb that went off there.
No, I just really hate, like, it's like, and that's why I can't public speak either. Like, see?
Listen, I can't public speak either.
I can't do it.
Public.
Okay, I'm done.
Public. That's public speaking. Okay.
I hate you. I'm done.
Okay. I just wanted to hit the button again. So, anyway. Well, I think that's about all we have to talk about right now. I'm getting look at all these birdies that are flying around here.
Yeah, you see them?
That's crazy.
All for you, honey. All for you.
So we are going to continue to try to be regular with our podcast because we got new toys, and just want to make sure that we are cashing in on the
We
toys.
could use a double sound effect in a row. What? You suck at this. Let me control this next time.
Listen, when we do these podcasts, I just have a really funky time.
Please stop. Like, please.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
Okay. All right.
So be on the lookout. Here we come. 2022. We are coming in with a vengeance. What's happening over there? She was giving me the kissy face. So that means it's time to get offline. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.